Hi, my name is Mercedes and I am the RV gourmet next door. Welcome to my table in my RV. Hi, this is Mercedes again, and just like you would figure, as passions go, I followed my passion with the food and with travel. I cattywompled on down 12 hours down to Wisconsin from North Dakota last week. It took me a little bit of time to get settled, but I found myself a farmer's market and I went to town shopping. It's always so much fun when you get to a new region, for me anyway, because I'm going to see what's different here. What can I find? What is out there that I can eat that I haven't had before? And as you can see with this weather, and especially in Wisconsin here, it's humidity and rain brings mushrooms. And I hadn't really thought about that when I went in, but they were all over. And I knew immediately what I wanted to make. And so I was going to make me some Wisconsin wild soup, some wild mushroom and rice soup. And this is what I ended up with. These beautiful mushrooms and this wild rice, everything that I got fresh at the farmer's market. Here I'm just adding a little thickener to this finished soup. That's just a paste of, in this case, some whole cream and flour. And mix that in once it gets thick. And right here I'm just starting to organize so that I can work in this small space in this RV. So first I put away all of my greens for the week and I wrap them up in paper towels so that they absorb all of that moisture. This is my spinach, and these radishes are just a little snack, and I have to put everything away now. So I prepare them and put them in a little container, and then when I want a snack I pull them out, maybe put some cheese on there. And storage, is always a big deal, so I have a cooler outside. It's cool right now, so I can keep my vegetables out there and give myself a little more room. Right here I'm going to start these onions first because I want them to caramelize a little bit. And then I'm going to start my mise en place, and that's where I prep everything out and put it aside or put it in a little bowl and then add it when it's needed. My garlic, and I've got the carrots done there and the celery, and of course this recipe would be, you can get this recipe on the link below. But basically, you know how it is, you just have very little room, so I want to keep it organized and going in a pretty smooth fashion. I don't want the chaos. So here I'm doing my mushrooms and I'm going to caramelize those. They have to cook for a little while. You do want to get them brown so that they kind of float in the broth. If you didn't cook them, if you threw them in raw, they would just float at the top. This is my dressing that I'm going to make for my salad, and this is a really good little trick that you might want to take into account here. I just take a savory jam and I mix that. I have a ratio of 3 to 1, 1 tablespoon of balsamic or vinegar to 3 tablespoons of oil. Well, today has turned out to be a perfect day for soup. As you can see, the rain is just pouring out there. Haji's all snuggled up, and I thought I'd give you a quick tour of Mercy, my RV. Welcome back to my table. The dishes have been cleaned, everything's put away, and this day's cooking is done. And it was so much fun. I just wanna encourage you to step out of your box a little bit and cook something that maybe you've seen in a magazine or you've ate in a restaurant before. It's not hard. You can find those recipes pretty easy with Pinterest. And now with your RV Gourmet next door, I'm going to load up my site with all kinds of free recipes for you. And you just go in there and there'll be dressings and desserts. I'm a pastry chef by trade, so I do tend to love to do the desserts and the pastries, but of course, you know, I'm just like you and I have to eat healthy every day, so I put the everyday recipes in there and I broke them down so that when it's just me, I'm cooking for just one. Oh, I have company. Come on in. Ah, your neighbor is home. So thank you again for joining me, and click on the link below for all the recipes.